Boom shakalaka, what is going on? Today we are talking about nobody expecting this insane Bitcoin move with Bitcoin pressing near production costs. Also great news for Ethereum, amazing news for XRP, how it could reach $400 and the easiest way to buy the dip. So if you want to find out exactly all this information, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we are talking about some amazing things for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and how to buy the dip. Finally, somebody's teaching us how and when to buy the gosh darn dip because nobody likes the dollar cost average. Everybody just wants to buy the dip because we're a bunch of dipshits. Now, what are we talking about today? Well, a couple charts from Trading Shot, also one by Magic Poop Cannon. These are pretty exciting charts here. Trading Shot is one of my favorite traders on TradingView. This is his chart, Bitcoin, the parabolic channel, and RSI rectangle that leads to $100,000. Now, if we take a look at that, this is comparing the cycle 2015 to 2018 with what's going on now from 2019 till the end of 2021. So basically, he's measuring from the bottom all the way to the top of the RSI cycle peak, which is down here. All right, he is measuring that. It's 103 bars. If we do the same thing here, 103 bars, same thing. So if we take that same parabolic channel and draw it all the way up, and we're starting to get support here with this MA50, well, guess what? That leads us to a $100,000 Bitcoin. He puts it right around October of 2021, which is exactly when I said Bitcoin will be $70,000. So that's pretty exciting. Now, as you can see down here, the RSI is doing the same thing it has been doing. It's having higher lows. Price is just going up until it reaches this cycle peak, and it just bounces off of there as the price just keeps going up and up and up and up. So, I mean, that's great news for Bitcoin, but that's not the only thing that he's showing. He's also showing here how one of the major things that caused Bitcoin price to skyrocket was the squishing of Bitcoin between previous all-time highs and the production cost. So these red bars, okay, this is the production cost of Bitcoin, how much it costs on average to make a Bitcoin. And as we can see here, this was the previous all-time high. Well, Bitcoin was getting squished between there and the production cost for a while, and then the price shot up to a new all-time high. Well, guess what? The same thing is happening. Bitcoin is getting squished between previous all-time high and the production cost, and after that, generally the price goes up. He's saying in this one maybe $50,000 in the even closer future. He's saying that by around March of 2021. So these are very exciting things for Bitcoin. Great times to be in Bitcoin. And we're going to talk towards the end of the episode how to know when to buy the dip, because a lot of people want to know that. I have found what I think is verifiably the best way to buy the dip. Now, for all of you Ethereum fans out there, things are looking really, really good for Ethereum. Ethereum basically has this little parabolic dish, and it is going to be going on up because a few things. One, we have RSI higher highs, but furthermore, we have this little parabola, and it's starting to get support down here at the 1 week MA50. Well, when that happens, it bounced off of this white parabolic line, went all the way down to get support from the MA50, and then it's going to be heading up. And as long as it doesn't find resistance on this lower high trend line, the red trend line, we could be heading up to doubling the price of Bitcoin in doubling the price of Ethereum in Bitcoin comparative from around 0.03 to about 0.06 to 0.08 Bitcoin, which would be absolutely incredible. That would be the same highs that we had back in May of 2018. And it could be, once it bounces off there, could come down and then bounce up higher. So things are looking great for Ethereum there. And then lastly, for all of you XRP fans, because I just did a live stream with Alex Mashinsky of Celsius, and everybody in the comments was like, tell me about XRP. I have a giant boner for XRP. Oh, I want to do XRP in the butt. Tell me more about some XRP. So here we go. This is from Magic Poop Cannon. He has a great name. I don't think he's as accurate as Trading Shot, but great name. And he's talking about XRP, how XRP could likely reach $440. Now, for all of you realists out there, that would mean XRP would have a $20 trillion market cap, which seems impossible. But, you know, the way they keep printing money, There were like $100 trillion bills in Zimbabwe, and they just printed money, so it's certainly possible. Well, basically what happened back from 2015 to 2017, we had this blue line and we had support with this green rectangle. We had this blue line. Basically, the price was getting squeezed until it broke out in 2017, went up, found resistance at the 0.236, then the 2.618, then the 16, then the 128, as we can see here, found resistance in all of those. Well, the same thing is happening again. We have some support here in this green line, getting squeezed by the blue line, and we're going up. We had some resistance at the 0.236, and then we might find some support at the previous resistance, this 16 right here. And then if we find that support, we might head up to the 2.618, which would be a $9 XRP, and then find support here and head up to the 16, which would be a $55 XRP, and then find support and head up to around $440, which would be boner town for all of you XRP fans, the XRP army. Shout out to you guys. So now that we know that things are looking great for Bitcoin, things are looking great for Ethereum, things are looking great for XRP, how do we buy the gosh darn dip? Because maybe we didn't buy these things right now. And I was just playing around on a Bitcoin chart the other day, and I found what I think is the best way to know when to buy the dip. And basically all it is, it's one of the simplest things you can do just using a moving average. And for Bitcoin, I didn't test this for other altcoins, but for Bitcoin, it seems like the 27-day moving average is one of the best ways to know when to buy the dip. So we just have the Bitcoin candles here, and this blue line is the 27-day moving average. And so you can see, Bitcoin right now, since about, well, let's say October, it's been above there, so we wouldn't want to buy it, okay? It's overbought, basically. But when it was below there, back in September, Bitcoin was at $10,000 for a while. Had you have bought there, wow, you would be doing great right now. You would have doubled your investment. But let's go back further because, right here from around September all the way pretty much to like April, it was either on or above. Well, the last time it went below, it was down at $4,000. Had you have bought there, guess what? You would have doubled your money up to $10,000. And if you go back all the way through, whenever Bitcoin price is below the 27-day moving average, it's a dip. If you buy then, you're buying the dip. If it's above then, you sell. Simple as that. Or if you're just a long-term hodler like me, you can just buy whenever Bitcoin price is above that. And that's actually something that I'm going to start doing myself because I have been dollar cost averaging Bitcoin from the beginning. Every Friday, I just buy a fixed amount of Bitcoin, set it up automatically on Coinbase. I don't even have to think about it. But what I'm going to start doing is taking some extra investment funds that I have and putting them in an account. And then every time Bitcoin goes below the 27-day moving average, I'm going to plop it into Bitcoin. I'm going to buy the dip. I'm going to be one of the dipshits. So if you want to join me, you can do that too. Guys, that's all for the video today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure, smash the like button. It helps out so much. Also subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.